Hello friends, I'm Parvez and this is our 13th video in Qt5 C++ GUI application development. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create menu items and also toolbars, also QActions in Qt5 C++. Okay, now let's create a new file or project and Qt widget application, and I'm going to call it QMenu bar, and choose your location. Click on next. This should be QMenu window. Click on next and finish. Okay, now it created our project. This is our main.cpp. we have our main window.h and also main window.cpp. Also we have our form. Okay, now creating of menu and menu items are so simple in Qt5. Just by clicking and graphical you can add menus. Let me show you. You can see in here, type here. If I click on here, you can write, for example, file, and after this you can add your menu items. For example, I want to add open, I want to add save, and I want to add quit. Okay, like this. Okay, also if you want to add a separator, for example, I want to add a separator between save and quit, you can click on here and you can right click, insert separator. Now I have a line separator between these two and quit. Also you can make another, for example, edit, and for the edit I'm going to copy. I have copy, and also, for example, I want to add paste, undo and redo. Okay, now if you want to add separator between those, you can insert separator. And let me make one more, for example, about, and about Qt. Sorry, about Qt. Okay, like this. If I run this, you will see that I have menu, also a window with menu. You can see this is our toolbar, and here we can add our toolbar. And if you check in here, we have a main window, and also we have a menu bar. We have a menu file. In the menu file we have open, action, save, and also we have a line separator. We have a menu edit, and the items are, for example, action, copy, and like this. Now this is, you can see we have open, save, copy, paste. We have about. Now how you can add icons to these? For example, I want to add shortcut and also icon for these menu items. It's also simple. In Qt, when you're going to add an image or an icon, you need to create a Qt resource file. Now I'm going to show you. First of all, you need to add some icons for your application, and you are open your project. For example, my project name is QMenu bar. You can add your icons in here. You can simply paste. Right now I don't have. Let me bring some icons. Okay, these are some icons. I'm going to just copy this, Control C, and paste it in my project like this. Yeah, now I have my icons. After this, I'm going to in the Qt, in here I'm going to right click and add new. I'm going to create a Qt resource file. I'm going to create. Click on choose and give it a name. For example, res I want to give it. Click on next and finish. Now for this I need a prefix. You can add prefix, and I'm going to call it image. Now I'm going to add my image for my that folder. add files. Now I'm going to choose my all icons, and I want to add all of these like this, and click on OK. Now you can see my all icons are in here, and close this and save all. And if you see you're in here resource image, you can see I have all my icons. Now open your main.ui, and if you check in this section, you can see we have for every menu items we have action. Now for action save, right click on this, and in here is the place that you can add. For example, you can add tooltip, and also you can add icon, you can make a create shortcut. For example, for save, I'm going to create a Control S shortcut, and also I'm going to add an icon from here. You can click, and you can see I have my resource file in here, image, and choose the save.png and click on OK. Let me add all of them, and for this, for quit, like this, and I'm going to add a shortcut, Control Q, and action copy. The shortcut is Control C. Now I want to add icon. For this, icon copy.png. For the paste, Control P, and the paste is this. Also I have undo. I don't need a shortcut for this. Undo, where is undo? Yeah, undo. Also you can add redo, image redo. I have about, like this. I can choose about, and from here I can choose about, and I have about Qt. Okay, now these are my complete. Right now if I run this, you probably there will not be icons for this, and behind this I will say the reason. Let me first run this, that in later version of Qt there will not be an icon. Okay, let's complete it. You can see now I don't have an icon. You need to, after adding these icons, you need to in the build you need to run qmake. After you do this, and now if I run this, you will see that I have my all icons. Yeah, now you can see I have my all icons, nice icons. Now you can add these your menu items to your toolbars. You can simply drag and like this. Let me add this and add this. And one by one I'm going to add all of these in my toolbar, and it's so easy in Qt. Okay, now if I run this, and if I run my application, and now I'm going to wait for this, and okay, now it's completed. Yeah, you can see this is my menu, and this is my toolbar. You can drag and drop the toolbar simply in every place you want. For example, you can add in here, and if you want you can add, for example, in this section and at the top like this. Okay, now how you can add actions for your menu items. I'm going to just choose this quit. You can right click and you can go to slot and triggered. You can choose triggered, click on OK. Now you can see I have an action, and here you can simply write Q application and quit. Okay, and let me run this and hopefully it work for this. In Qt it's so simple that you can design your application and you can make complex GUI softwares. Now it's building, and yeah, now completed, build completed. If I click on quit, you can see now the application is quit. And let me make for my these about go to slot triggered, and also for about Qt go to slot and triggered. Okay, now in here first, this was about, you can simply add a Q message box, and let me add in here a Q message box. And now Q message box, and I want information message box. The parent is this, and the title is about me, and this is about me. And let me, for my about Qt, you can simply write Q application about Qt. Okay, now let me run my application and I will see the result. Now it's going to build. It will take a few seconds. Okay, now the build completed. If I click on about, you can see this is about me, and if I click on about Qt, you can see I have an about Qt. It's built in Qt5. Thank you guys. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos please subscribe to my channel.